Known as the land of fire and ice, Iceland is a place unlike any other. As its name suggests, Iceland has glaciers covering about 11% of the country. It is estimated that there are over 10,000 beautiful waterfalls all around Iceland. Iceland is one of the most volcanically active places in the world, with over 30 active volcanic systems. Any direction you look in this amazing land reminds you of our Creator. This place was sculpted by the hand of God. Yet in spite of its beauty, Iceland is a place that is spiritually blind. Hello, we are the Larson family. I'm Alex, my wife is Shree, and our children are Bella, Nikolai, and Melody. We are the Larsons to Iceland. Beneath Iceland's beauty is a troubled soul. Iceland has a population of nearly 400,000 people, with another 3 million tourists passing through yearly. Religion in Iceland is on the decline. In 2023, 69% of Iceland's population identified as Christian, down from 97% just 30 years before. Of that 69%, the dominant religion is the Evangelical Lutheran Church of Iceland. Despite this, most Icelandic people only identify as Christian. Up until 2013, any child born in Iceland whose mother was in the national church was automatically registered in it as well. Today, both parents now need to be in the church for automatic registration to happen. Many will think that they are church members, that they will go to heaven, but the truth is they have never heard the gospel of Jesus Christ, or ever heard His name, much less called on Him for salvation. They are destined for an eternity in a lake of fire. A small percentage of Icelanders still believe in and worship Norse gods, such as Odin and Thor. Others still believe in fairies and trolls. Is it any wonder that Iceland is known as the preacher's graveyard? But Iceland is not without hope. God has called our family to go and preach the good news of Jesus Christ. We are sent out of Morning Star Baptist Church in Packlet, South Carolina, which is led by our pastor, Michael Rochester. Assisting our family and church is Macedonia World Baptist Missions. Upon arriving, we will be working with veteran missionary Patrick Weimer, who has pastored for over 25 years at the only independent Baptist church in the entire country. We will also be working alongside the Sear family, who arrived in 2023. Imagine one church to reach over 400,000 souls. I had the privilege of spending time with Brother Weimer in 2019. During this time, God broke my heart for the Icelandic people. This trip confirmed my call to Iceland. In 2023, my family joined me on a survey trip. We saw so many who are lost and on their way to hell, trusting in their religion, without any relationship with Christ. While door knocking, we met many people who identified as Christians, but know nothing about Jesus.
It was hard to board the plane to come back home after seeing such a need for the gospel among those people. We saw firsthand the need to spread the gospel throughout Iceland. It was then that God confirmed in my heart the call to Iceland, and I now share my husband's burden for the Icelandic people. Upon our arrival, we will work with the Weimer and Sears families, which will give us an opportunity to learn the language and culture. Working with them will give us the foundation we need to be better suited for the work God has called us to. Not only that, but we will also be praying and looking for the location that God would have us to plant the second independent Baptist church in the country of Iceland.
Would you consider partnering with us, not only financially, but prayerfully as well? Please pray especially for our children during our deputation and then the transition to the mission field. Pray for Iceland to turn to Christ and know the truth of the gospel message. Pray that they would come to know Him, not just religion. Your prayers mean more to us than you could even imagine. After all, you are the anchor on the other end of our rope.